Hey folks, here's that video on how to screenshot your compositions. I'm going to show you how to do this on a Mac and on a PC, although I'm working from a Mac, so I kind of have to describe how to do it on a PC. If you have a Mac, all you do is hold down Shift and Command, and then hit 4, and you're going to get this little cursor, and I'm just going to make a little frame around the piece, and I can hit escape if I like, if I want to change that. And maybe I want to crop it exactly around the piece, so I'm going to go slightly inside of it, of the shape. And you can see on the latest, well, on updated Macs, it puts it here, and it's going to save it to your desktop. And if I look at the info, Control or Command I, it's telling me that's a PNG. So a lot of people, if they're uploading to Google Drive, they're getting PNGs. That's totally fine. It's just another type of image. It's a very small file. If you're on a Windows computer, you're going to hit the Print Screen button on your keyboard that comes on PC. Computers with Windows, they have a Print Screen button. You're going to click that, and it's going to copy it to your clipboard. So it's going to save that to the memory. Every time you hit Control-C, copy anything, it saves it to your clipboard. So it's going to temporarily save that to your clipboard. And I'm just going to replicate that right now by going into my image that I've just made. And I'm going to select it, and I'm going to copy it by hitting Command-C. You can hear me typing on the keyboard. Then I've heard some people have gone on into Google Drawings and done that, but I found this this handy Photoshop website called Photopea, and if you go to photopea.com, you can just go to New Project. Then I'm going to go to on these options here, I'm going to go to Screen, and I'm going to select this Full HD one, which is basically a really big monitor, typical monitor resolution. I'm going to hit Create. And then that way because it's the resolution for such a huge monitor, that it's definitely going to fit whatever you just copied and pasted. So I still have that copied image on my clipboard, which isn't stored in the computer's memory. It's not a physical clipboard or anything. And I'm just going to paste that onto there. And then I can drag this thing around. And if you're making a lot of images, this could be tedious, but you can select that there, and you could even change your background here. You could change it to a middle gray, which is handy because you can really tell how light and dark some of these values are. Oops. When it's on a middle gray, you can really see how light and dark some of your values are. So I could, from there, go to my crop tool, which is this thing. Select that, select the area, hit return, and now I have that. And then I could go to File, Export, JPEG, PNG, whatever. JPEG's fine. All right, that makes sense. And yeah, if this is technically difficult, sorry about that, but I think all this is good because to sort of work through, because as designers, we're going to be working on a computer. And figuring out ways to do that without having to pay for Adobe is great, although you should definitely get Adobe. It's pretty sweet, and you'll find ways to use it just in your normal life. Maybe you need to make a lost cat poster or something. All right, that's